Good evening. Next topic is drafting the Constitution. So, on 21st Feb 1948, the drafting committee submitted the draft Constitution of India to the President of Constituent Assembly. 4 months earlier, the committee had received a draft constitution prepared by the Assembly Constitution Advisor B.N. Rao. Rao's drafts reflect the decision taken by the Assembly on the report of various committees that were tasked with drawing up constitutional provisions on a specific part of the Constitution. The drafting committee between October 1947 and Feb 1948 synchronized, tweaked, and edit a Rao's draft, and what emerged from this process was the Draft Constitution of India 1948. The draft consisted of 315 articles organized around 18 parts and 8 schedules. It touched upon a range of topics that one would expect in a constitutional document that included the structure of government, rights, and center-state relations. Whenever the draft moved significantly away from B.N. Rao's draft, or there was controversy or lack of clarity on some provisions, the drafting committee placed footnotes and brief explanation in the document. It is important to note that this draft was the first blueprint of the Indian Constitution that was publicly available. It was widely circulated to the members of the Assembly, provincial governments, central ministries, the Supreme Court and the High Courts, and the general public, along with an invitation to provide feedback and suggestions. In March and October 1948, the drafting committee reviewed and took decisions on comment if received and prepared amendments. So on 4th November 1948, B.R. Ambedkar, chairman of the drafting committee, formally introduced the draft in the assembly. So every member had a copy along with the set of amendments recommended by the drafting committee in light of comments and suggestions it received. In his speech, Ambedkar gave an overview of the draft and addressed some controversies that emerged around it.